What's going on? And welcome to episode number, I want to say 16, maybe 17 of the All Sports Podcast. We are here live. We got lots to talk about. Matt Patricia is being interviewed for the Denver Broncos as a DC. MLB is right around the corner. Spring training happens this, I think, Saturday, Friday for most teams.
Friday for Red Sox fans.
Friday for Red Sox, NBA All-Star Game we're going to talk about, and we'll get in some NFL news and notes and whatnot. But I think what Frankie wants to talk about first is Matt Patricia going to Denver and talking to the Broncos. What are your guys' thoughts on that?
Honestly, I just think that they still have a good top 5 defense, and I say still either way, if they pick up Rex Ryan or Matt Patricia, I think still that team still could be good either way.
I think it's wild that they hang on. Let me put my pen behind my ear. That they got him penciled down for an interview. I mean, that's a quite interesting move by Denver. But you know what? They got a lot of talent on defense. I mean, if they think Matt Patricia is the answer, I wish them the best. I mean, I don't really know enough about him on defense. I have no idea.
I mean, defense, he was good, for the Patriots. He won us a couple Super Bowls as our defensive coordinator. But I think the defense is going to, very suit him well. If he does go to the Broncos, he'll have a great coaching staff with, Peyton there and whatnot. So I think it's going to be a good move if he goes there, or if they just decide to go with Rex Ryan as a defensive coordinator, which I didn't know that he was still up there.
So it's not official then? It's just like an interview right now?
No, he just went for an interview, not even a couple hours ago to talk to Denver, and I didn't know that he was even going to have a discussion with Denver. I guess he's a little bit upset that, Bill Belichick let him go as an offensive coordinator, and he wanted to, have the Patriots fail more and more.
Well, I mean, Sean Payton could teach him a thing or two about offense. I mean, if he's really got any questions.
No.
Well, I mean, if you think that run screens and, running the ball is going to win you a championship, then good luck.
No, that's not gonna win you a championship.
You know what the Broncos should really do?
What's
they
that?
should take Matt Patricia as the offensive coordinator and put Greg Roman as the D coordinator. That would really mess. That would really be a twist. Huh?
That would put them in an L situation right there with Roman and Patricia. Like, holy hell.
Oh, man.
Like, damn. But, hey, if Matt Patricia leaves the Patriots, I say, I wish him the best of luck. I hope that he can turn the Denver Broncos team into a championship winning team, because I think he can do that, because that's a job that he should have had when he was with the Patriots when they welcomed him back, not switch him to a freaking OC.
Yeah, I didn't understand that. How do you have someone that's been historically a D coordinator go into like offense? I still don't get that. I don't understand that at all. I guess maybe that's not something I'm supposed to understand.
Well, my gist is that since you're a defensive coordinator, I guess you can read the defensive plays well, and you can run an offense. Apparently, Matt Patricia couldn't do that. He couldn't read the defense, and he couldn't. Sure, he got a couple pass plays here, but it was basically run screen, every so often. So I guess he couldn't really read the defenses as an OC and, tell, Mac Jones what to do.
Right. Which makes sense.
Well, and there's an interesting, video that I shared with Jordan, which I don't know which is true. This guy said that he has a reliable source, but Harrison, you'll like to hear this. Baker Mayfield to the New England Patriots.
Oh, yes, that'll be confirmed. Thank you. And we'll pick up Mac Jones. Thank you. And guess what? And we're winning the NFC South. Thank you. And the Patriots are going to be in last place in the division. Thank you.
I mean, here's the thing.
I'm kidding. No, I'm just no. Actually, no. I want to keep it honest with you. If you guys pick up Baker Mayfield as a backup, fine, whatever. You can't. Hold on. Let me finish, Frankie.
Right.
But you can't trade Mac Jones. He's your quarterback. He's your guy.
Right.
I don't mind you guys picking up Baker Mayfield as a backup because he can learn under Bill Belichick, because obviously he's like the greatest coach of all time. Well, not like like a top 3 greatest quarterback of all time, maybe like a top 5. But I still think that signing Baker Mayfield won't be bad. But just don't trade Mac Jones. If he goes to the Panthers or like I don't know the Falcons, like you guys are screwed, 100%.
I mean, it was said in the report today that the Patriots and Robert Kraft are not trading away Mac Jones. Says this is year 3 of his rookie deal, and I think that Mac Jones is good. And usually during year 3s, during rookie contracts, Jalen Hurts, and whatnot, Tua, they show that they can be actually really good quarterbacks. And I think that when given a good OC and Bill O'Brien, I think that those two can connect just like that. I'm just waiting for the Patriots to acquire a number 1 wide receiver, a la D-Hop, whether we get T. Higgins, maybe trade for Mike Evans. I've been hearing Keenan Allen, maybe Jerry Jeudy would be a good option. It's just that, I want, everyone in the East, almost everyone in the AFC East has a number 1 wide receiver. You got the Dolphins with Tyreek Hill. You got the Bills with Stephon Diggs. And I also read another report that I want to discuss about later on about Stephon Diggs. The Jets, I think they're probably number 1 wide receiver is the rookie that they had, Wilson. And the Patriots, they still don't have their number 1s. We have a lot of 2s. We just don't have a lot of number 1s. That's the problem for the Patriots right now.
Yeah, they play like 2s as well.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Is this your quarterback? Is this your quarterback, by the way?
Mm-hmm.
Is that Mac Jones?
He looks better than that now. Don't ever do that again.
I mean, it's just I mean, you can say the same for the Ravens. They don't have a certified number 1 wide receiver either.
No, you're absolutely right. They play like 2s as well.
Right. I mean, that's the only thing that the Ravens and Patriots have in common. We have a lot of 2 number wide receivers and not a lot of 1s.
Oh yeah, I mean, Demarcus Robinson had a pretty nice season though, but yeah, we just can't stay healthy.
The way I look at it is, don't count out D-Hop to the Patriots. I think he could still go to the Patriots.
I think so too. Yeah, I mean, I've been hearing speculations of many people saying, "Oh, D-Hop's not going to go to the Patriots because of Bill O'Brien." Bill O'Brien is not the head coach; it's Bill Belichick. And if you saw during, the viral video that someone posted on Twitter about Bill Belichick and D-Hop, he says he likes his work and he appreciates him and whatnot. So we'll see, what happens. But I have a good speculation of D-Hop coming to New England because I think he's going to fit the system right and whatnot.
I don't know why that's your quarterback right there. That's just crazy to me. I mean,
yeah, he's
he looks
better than
like
your quarterbacks. Thank you.
I mean, he looks like Dev for a second. I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, I'm just joking. Continue.
Dev like that. Dev's prettier.
All right, continue.
But like I said, D-Hop is not. Bill O'Brien's not the head coach. He doesn't make the shots.
Right. I mean, sure, he's going to have to work with Bill O'Brien because he's the new OC down in New England. And that's the best option that we could have had for an OC, better than freaking Matt Patricia. So, I just hope that he either comes here, we can get some certified number 1s. And, it seems that, there's a lot of opportunities to get number 1s. Like I said before, the Titans, it seems like they're on a rebuild too. They just let go of their top guard and, wide receiver. And they let go of their, I think, kicker too. So it seems like they're on a rebuild. I mean, it's going to be interesting. Like, imagine if the Tennessee Titans, if they actually do trade Derrick Henry away and they trade him to, I don't know, like maybe the Packers, maybe like, I don't know, like the Lions. It would be very interesting to see. But I think the Tennessee Titans are going to be probably a bottom tier, team come this upcoming season.
Oh, I agree.
They're on a rebuild.
And what's interesting too is what Donnie said in your live the other day. He said that we should go in a rebuild mode. I don't think so.
No.
Why bring Bill O'Brien to New England just to go in rebuild mode? No, they didn't do that just for us to go back in a rebuild.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know why you want to trade this fat quarterback. I don't know why.
No. I mean, Mac Jones is going to be our future quarterback. And, maybe, could he make a deep playoff run if we get a couple, new shiny weapons and whatnot? I'd say we could. I think we do kind of go out there and get a number 1 wide receiver, whether it's a D-Hop, Keenan Allen, maybe Jerry Jeudy, T. Higgins,
I know for
anyone.
sure if we did have a number 1, Mac Jones wouldn't tell that wide receiver to take off his helmet in the middle of, on the field, like DJ Moore, Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Here's the thing: you guys get fake.
That should have been an illegal block in the back versus the Jets. Let's just be completely honest with you.
Yeah, DJ Moore's a fraud. Go ahead, Jordan.
Oh, I was gonna say if you guys pick up Baker Mayfield, I mean that's a nice backup option. I mean he's not.
I
He's
hope
not
you
the.
guys pick
He's
up
not.
Baker Mayfield.
He's not the best. He's average at best. But you know what? I
No,
mean,
he's not average at best.
Hey, listen, didn't he win a game? Didn't he beat the Vegas? Didn't he beat Vegas in his first start with the Vegas? How much did he win for the Panthers?
Congratulations.
Hey, Dev, want to remind him how many wins did he win with the Panthers? Go on.
None.
Yeah. Thank you. Just like I seen what Trav said in the live, your coaching staff is mid.
Have you not looked at the Panthers coaching system that we're having right now with Frank Wright?
Oh, I
I
do.
mean-
they're my toilet right now because they're shit. I
What,
know.
they're overrated? Oh, okay, so Frank Wright's overrated, had to deal with those freaking injured Colts team, had to deal with lost Matt Ryan, Jonathan Taylor's he was a bum like last year, but I'm not going to talk about his career. Dude, what? Frank Wright had to deal with Carson Wentz, and guess what? He turned that into like a not that bad of a quarterback. And guess what? He could turn like AR-15 or like a CJ Stroud, Bryce Young. He can turn those quarterbacks around. He can do that. What do you want him to do?
Make the right decision and win a Super Bowl.
Yeah, that
Well,
was
he's not gonna win no Super Bowl, but like I could tell him that we can win the NFC South, baby.
Super Bowl 50, but we'll talk
Oh,
about
L
something
plus
else.
ratio. L plus ratio. Nick Foles is your daddy, by the way.
Von Miller's your daddy. Von Miller's daddy. Thank you.
Okay, if you want me to just upload Nick Foles, I mean.
But anyways, let's talk about Lamar Jackson hitting the ATL because that's what's gonna happen. Sorry, Jordan.
that's fine if they give us Ritter and 3 first-round picks. I'm all for it. Heck,
Nah,
we'll give
he's
them
going
Who
to the.
We'll
He's
give
going
them
to
Who
the
if they need
Raiders.
to. As long as they give us the secret ingredient for the Krabby Patty formula, you got it.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
All good.
Honestly, Jordan, let me know you guys' free agency. What do you guys want to do in this offseason? Let me know.
We need wide receivers. I think we're fine. I think our O-line improved tremendously when we traded Hollywood Brown for a center. I thought our O-line was fantastic. Ronnie Stanley stayed healthy most of the year, which is a miracle. None intended to Ronnie Stanley. Our D-line, we're getting Campbell back, which is huge. Let's see if we can get Pierre Paul back on that D-line. There's a chance that it looks like we're going to keep Marcus Peters for a discount, which keeps our defense together. We still got Mark Andrews, which I believe he's either in the second or third year of his 4-year extension. A new offensive coordinator. I'm excited to see what he's capable of. He did a great job with Georgia. Let's see how he transitions in the pros. And we got John Harbaugh. I mean, I think it's going to depend on Lamar Jackson, really. I mean, that's really going to answer our question overall. I mean, if he stays, we go trade for a number one. If we don't, hopefully you get a quarterback in return. If it's a Ritter or, maybe we get Ritter and he ends up our backup. We get Derek Carr for 1 year. And you use those draft picks and get a number one wide receiver, and maybe you trade one of those draft picks and get a wide receiver. I mean, I think either way we're going to be fine. We're going to be just fine whatever happens.
And which number one wide receivers would you guys like to prefer as a Raven fan?
Brandon Cooks.
There's 2 in mind. One is we're competing with you guys for DeAndre Hopkins.
Yep.
I would love to see him in a Ravens uniform, but I think if Lamar gets traded, that's not going to happen. And I like DJ Moore. I think he's a fantastic wide receiver. He's got to just
L plus ratio. L plus ratio.
I mean, give him credit. I mean, that was the first time.
Give us Lamar then.
Give
us Lamar in the first round
pick. So he got excited and took his helmet off, and I mean, he got excited.
Oh, why do you never talk about that?
Because we love Harrison.
Honestly, what I see the Ravens that could be doing is I think Marcus Mariota could be your next quarterback. I think they could stay with Ritter, and I think they move on from Marcus Mariota and trade a package for Lamar.
I mean, Marcus Mariota, you talk about another running back. So
he's not bad. He made a famous catch on the Titans, right? Yeah,
Oh my god.
That's the first time I've heard of Marcus Mariota signing with the Baltimore Ravens. I mean, I've heard Derek Carr, I've heard Jared Goff, I've heard Desmond Ritter.
Jared Goff, that'll be interesting.
Well, Derek
Nah.
Carr, I see going. He's going to be a Jet. There's no question. He's a Jet. So
I think that'd be a great fit.
Yeah.
Let Derek Carr be a Jet, and guess what? That team's winning.
Jets are going to be back in first place. Thank you.
That's not for a second. Let's be
No. They'll still be a last place team. Just because they got Derek Carr doesn't mean that they're going to go all the way
The defense is
this
still
season.
good. The wide receivers are good. The tight end's
wildest-
okay. What are you talking about? The Jets are still a good team.
Oh yeah, Jets are a quarterback away from being a playoff team.
Now,
Yeah.
what do you think about this? What do you think about this? Mike White for Lamar Jackson.
Oh God, help us, Tracy.
Why would you want Lamar in our division, man? That just makes us a bottom tier team.
I know, but I think it would be fun.
But-
Lamar's coming to
Throw us-
Carolina.
Throw us 3 first-rounders with Mike White, and hey, I'll take Mike White. I mean, and we get to stock up on our future. I mean, I have no problem trading Lamar Jackson if it means we're going to stock up on our future and we're ready to win now. So I mean, I don't have a problem with that because Lamar is getting a lot of stock for what he's getting in return. It looks like he's going to get franchise tagged, which is the smart thing to do.
Yeah.
And you get a haul for him. So even if the Chicago Bears wanted to take a call and we take Justin Fields, their number 1 pick, and another first rounder, I would take Justin Fields. I mean, that's fine with me.
Give him Fields, give him Mooney. You guys would get a good wide receiver.
And a number 1 pick with that too. I mean,
Yeah.
That's sure. I mean, there's a lot of variety, so I'm looking forward to it.
And the Bears would get Wee Hoopin. So they'd be close to Wee Hoopin.
Oh my God! I mean, if you think about it, that's kind of a fair trade. Field for Lamar Jackson.
You forgot one more on the trade.
The Carolina Panthers.
You forgot one more.
Listen,
Dylan, that's right.
You talking about Goated. You forgot about Go to Be Banging. You remember that guy? Remember I uploaded on my...
Oh, yeah. I went into one of his lives, and he said Mark Andrews is the worst tight end of all time. He's trash. He needs to get off the Ravens.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like...
Wow, what do you say?
Wait, who is this? The other guy?
Go to Sports.
Yeah, the Walmart reopen.
Bro, that man's like anorexic.
Is that the guy that cried or whatever? Like, is that the one you did? Sorry, not Dylan. Harrison. Is that what?
Yeah. Oh my God!
Jeez, I'm understand why people don't like Raven fans. They highlight the 2 most obnoxious Ravens fans there are, and that's our reward. I promise we're not that bad.
Oh no, it's not you, Jordan. You're fine, but it's okay. You comment on my video thing. We don't claim him, but it's like, yeah, it's okay. We're fine.
Yeah, I mean, I think all the pieces, it's like a domino effect. It's like what's gonna happen with Lamar Jackson. All of a sudden, you're gonna just see moves go left and right. The pieces will all come together. Let me ask you guys something. I know we've talked about this over the last couple weeks. Let's talk about Aaron Rodgers. Are we sensing the Raiders, or do we sense him staying?
Yep, Raiders.
Nope.
Yep.
Actually, I think he's staying. He's staying a Packer.
You think
so?
Oh yeah.
I can see what you're talking about.
Sports Center already said that, so I think he is. I think he's just.
Wait, so let me ask you. Wait, so like, what is he doing? Is he going to like a dark room or something?
Yeah, he's very spiritual. This is known to be true where sometimes to get away from the noise. I know this because my mom is spiritual. She's a spiritual hippie. She's not offended by that. I'll say it. No, seriously. She wakes up at 5 a.m. to meditate. You gotta go in a quiet room and meditate, and it kind of like takes the bad energy out, kind of in a way.
Okay.
So it's, I don't know. I heard it was a couple days he was in that room. That's kind of excessive. I mean, if you're just in a room by yourself for like 30 minutes, that's good. But it's something just to clear out the bad energy and things like
Well,
that.
I mean, this is an off-topic question, but I want to get your guys' analysis. Do you guys believe in spirits?
Yeah, I do.
I do. I do.
I live with
I
it.
kind of do.
Frankie, how about you, man?
I don't know much about it. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay. That's fair.
This was when my daughter was around. This was like the first time like I really established a relationship with my daughter. I woke up in the middle of the night and all of a sudden, like, there was just like, do you remember Granny from the Looney Tunes or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was literally a cartoon, like literally over my head, and it was like looked like Granny from the Looney Tunes. It was in a polka dotted dress, like blue.
You're kidding.
Like blue. Oh, and I screamed.
Oh my God.
I was just like, I see that. I see that a lot. I mean, I think it's just a sign that someone's just looking over you. Or
Probably.
like that. Yeah, I believe in that kind of stuff.
I do too. It's true.
I believe in tarot card readings. Like if you have any questions, you get answers. Not like fortune telling, but kind of like what direction you need to go.
Oh, I believe in
like
gypsies, fortune tellers. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I believe in that stuff. I mean,
I believe in it.
I call it spiritual hippies, but I mean, it's I think it's cool. I think it's a whole new look. It's like a whole new meaning to it. There's card readings. There's a healing energy. Have you ever heard of Reiki?
Yeah.
Like my girlfriend does Reiki. I mean, she
really?
does it in her time, and sometimes she'll, like I kind of learned how to do that when I was a kid because of my mom. You just put it over your head and you just try to clear out like the bad energy in your head, and it takes away all the tension and stress.
Damn.
Like that. So I mean, it's pretty cool.
That is something.
But with Aaron Rodgers, I've noticed that he's more like he's a lot calmer than he used to be. I mean, maybe it's just because he's older or he's got $50 million. I mean, that could be it.
I mean, we all wish we had that in our bank accounts right now. 50
that's
million.
what happens when you make State Farm commercials.
I would
That's
probably
true.
be calm too. I mean, get to go on the Pat McAfee show every single day, and I get to go, to State Farm commercials and get to go to these charity golf tournaments. I envy Mr. Rogers. I mean, it's pretty cool.
But
It really is.
Tom Brady, I'm good.
But I don't know if you guys read into this, but Daniel Jones, he wants $45 million in free agency.
Hell no.
Pay the man.
Wow.
Give him it.
Well, I thought Frankie got a hold of my weed. I guess it's Daniel Jones this time. I mean, I don't even know the man personally. I mean, I don't know how he got into there. But what has happened? Like Deshaun Watson, and Kyle Murray are getting paid all this money a season. And now Daniel Jones, none intended to Daniel Jones. I understand he had wide receivers from the 99-cent store this season, but you're telling me one good season gives you $45 million a season? I think the Giants would have taken him at $30 million a season.
Right.
Well, they paid him lower and he denied it. So,
damn, does that mean that he's going to go elsewhere this offseason?
I believe so.
Oof.
I don't, because you want to know why? He's going to get franchise tags.
Oh, easily.
Now think about this, all right?
I don't know.
Daniel Jones for Lamar Jackson. Now hear me out. Daniel Jones for Lamar Jackson.
Okay, I'm here.
And OBJ goes to play for Lamar down in New York.
Oh, my God.
Tell me that would fire.
Lamar does not fit Brian Davis' team.
Here's the thing. The problem with that is Lamar's not a throwing quarterback. He like OBJ would need a throwing quarterback. Lamar does not throw the ball a lot.
Yeah,
He's more of like he'll throw it, 8 to 10 yards down. I mean, he'll surprise you with a deep ball once in a while, but
you're right.
He's not the most accurate deep ball
passer.
Hey,
Tua isn't either, and look at Tyreek Hill.
Well, Lamar Jackson doesn't have Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill either. I mean,
if they get Odell Beckham, I think Odell Beckham's better than Tyreek Hill.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ! Are you kidding me?
Honestly, my opinion. Okay, I'll say prime Odell Beckham. Back in the New York days. Right
I was
now,
about to say.
I mean, he had Eli Manning, so I guess that's fair. I was gonna say now. I was like, I don't know. Tyreek Hill just had, just led the league in receiver. Or was that Jefferson? Did Jefferson lead the league in receiving?
Jefferson did, yeah.
Okay.
well, the way I look at it, okay, Tyreek did get 1,000, but those were all for screenplays from screenplays. Not
That's
Right.
just,
not
that just shows you how quick Tyreek Hill is. That's utilizing your talents. I mean, you go underneath. Can you imagine Dev? Can you imagine Lamar Jackson with Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle?
Bro,
Okay.
he would absolutely love that. But I don't want to discuss that happening because I do not want him in my division.
You're like,
No.
that's a bad image.
It's
Yeah,
already
Hill-
bad that we already have Waddle and Hill on the same team. If you give him a fast quarterback too, holy hell. If that doesn't scream championship right there, I don't know what would.
Yeah,
would be
Jordan,
fair.
don't ever say that again on the podcast. Thank you.
What's that?
Lamar in Miami. Don't no. Okay.
Hey,
I
we'd
would
have
not want
we'd have,
him.
We'd have Tyler Sports with the Ravens Nation as well. I mean, how much he hypes.
Oh
Tua
God.
up.
Holy hell. If
And then I
Lamar
have to hear it. It's
If
like, we
Lamar
got-
Jackson came to Miami, he would not stop it with the video saying, "Oh, Lamar's coming here and he's winning us a Super Bowl. We got Tyreek, Waddle, screw Tua." It's just like, but you were just praising him months ago.
Hey, imagine this: we hooping and Tyler Sports on the same platform together.
Oh my
Oh
God.
Lord. Oh
God.
Jesus. That spells delusional already.
That's probably worse than the gusting winds that happened out here. It was up to 70 miles an hour. We got this like dirt rain that was coming in. I'm just thinking
Jeez.
like a twister ready to hit here. That's what kind of would be like.
Oh my God, that is unbelievable.
I'll tell you what: if that ever did happen, I'd be blocking we hooping and Tyler the same. I don't want to see their videos.
My God.
I'm just thinking of that right now. Oh my God. They rarely land on my FYP but when they do, it's no, I'm sorry, they land more of my following, but
Oh, they're always on my FYP all the time.
Now, here's another thing I want to get into. Where does Jalen Ramsey go? I've been hearing a bunch of Detroit to Chargers.
Now here's the thing: are they actually going to release him, or what's this? What's going on?
I think they are. I think there's a good chance. I mean, Aaron Donald. I don't know.
he's got to retire.
He's got to be retiring soon.
Aaron Donald said he's coming back, but I think honestly, what's left for Jalen Ramsey in LA?
Nothing. He's got a Super Bowl.
Yeah, he's got a Super Bowl. What else does he need? Nothing.
But I'd see a good fit with Detroit. I think Detroit would be a good fit.
You think Detroit would be a good one?
Yeah, I think, yeah. He played with his former teammate, Jared Goff.
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot that they were on the same team when the Rams were actually good.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. They were on the same team. Wait, is that true?
Yep.
Yeah, Jared Goff and Ramsey, yep.
That's right. I'm sorry.
When they lost in the Super Bowl to New England, Super Bowl 53.
Interesting. I don't know. I don't know where he. How about this one? Can you imagine if Kansas City took him in a trade?
That'll be interesting. I'll tell you that much. Kansas
City's lacking on defense. I mean, they did win a Super Bowl, but can you imagine if they got someone like a Jalen Ramsey? I mean, Tyrann Mathieu helped elevate that defense for a while.
And there's been, I think, reports going around with Stephon Diggs wanting to play with his brother in Dallas.
Ooh, wow. Well, hopefully Cooper Rush is the quarterback by then.
Good.
I'd say let it happen.
Yeah, get him out of our division. Goodbye, Diggs.
Yeah, if Diggs is out, all we need left is to say bye-bye to Tyreek Hill because he's going to want out of Miami
What
soon.
I want to see Josh Allen. This is what I want to see. Josh Allen do good without Stephon Diggs, and then we can talk about him being the best.
Oh, I'd love to see that happen too. If he doesn't get a number one wide receiver and he's stuck with Isaiah McKenzie and Gabriel Davis and who is still there, Beasley, have fun.
No, I want to see that because everybody's been disrespecting Mac Jones without a number one. So I want to see that. Show me what you got, Joshy boy.
Yeah, because he's had Diggs basically his whole time in
He's
Buffalo.
Wait, so what was the question again? What was the question about Jalen Ramsey?
What
Well-
team? What team is he going to go? Where is he going to go to?
Panthers? I
No,
mean,
I knew
I'll
he was
look
gonna
at
say
this
get
something
out of
from last year. Because with J.C. Horn, Dante Jackson, and Jalen Ramsey,
Bad enough. You're wasting J.C. Horn's career. So let's be honest there. Bad enough.
and the way to. Frankie, how about you just shut the fuck up, please?
Hey.
Damn.
But
Dude, we're not
But-
the fucking
no,
Jets. We're not your
I like-
rivalry.
Huh?
We're not your rivalry.
I know we own you in the Super Bowl, but anyways,
And yeah, and you cheated anyway. And guess what? Cam Newton owned you.
okay, he didn't go for the fumble. You know, it was a fumble in the Super Bowl he didn't die for.
Okay, you know what? I'm leaving. I'm out.
But anyways,
Oh my God.
thank God we got him out. But anyways, what's your thoughts on Jacksonville next?
I'll wait till Harrison comes back because that's called Newton's Law. You know, where
Newton's Law.
it's the object of the gravity where you don't go for that football. And I'm sorry.
That's a good boy. He joins right back. But anyways, what's your thoughts on Jacksonville Jaguars?
What's my thoughts? Are our thoughts on it?
Yeah, what do you think,
their
Calvin? Do you think
potential.
Calvin Ridley's going to be any good next season? Or?
Oh, he'll be fantastic with Trevor Lawrence. Are you kidding me?
I think
That's like giving him a new toy. That's like Tom Brady and Randy Moss.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about that, but I mean that's gonna be a. I mean that's gonna be. Wow. Wow. That's I don't think I can beat that, guys. I'll make my way out.
Holy hell!
Wow. No, I'm just kidding, Dev. I knew what you meant. Yeah, I think with you got Christian Kirk, you got Zay Jones, you got now Calvin Ridley and Evan Ingram had a monster season with the Jaguars, and you got ETN. That's a nice team out there with Doug Peterson. Doug Peterson utilized the Jaguars perfectly on offense. I mean, the defense wasn't too bad either. So I mean,
Yeah, that's
I expect the Jaguars to win the AFC South. They should. I don't see why not. This is Trevor Lawrence's third season. Third, correct? Third season.
Yep.
So you're really gonna know what he's all about. Let's see if he gets figured out, if he's gonna continue to elevate his style of play, because he looked like a top 6 to top 7 quarterback to end the season. I mean,
So
he looked really
what?
good.
So what I want to do is play a little game here. It's going to be what are the standings going to be before free agency and all the trades, and then we're going to do standings after free agency and trade. So what I want you guys to do is to think about who's going to win the division right now, minus the trades, minus free agency, and then once all the trades and free agency happens, we're going to get our real opinions on it. So Frankie, you go first in the AFC. Who's going to win?
So
What division we doing? So we got to go in order. So
Yeah. So we're gonna do-
So sorry to cut you off, guys. So we're doing before right now, right? This is
Right.
before. Okay,
Well,
got it.
Before the
Let's do-
trades, before free agency.
And then
What are your
once-
guys' prediction?
let's
And then
do one
once-
division at a time when we go all through. You know.
Yeah,
we're gonna
I
do-
like that. That's good.
Yeah.
All right.
That's good. I like
So
that.
we'll start with let's let Jordan go. So what division we gonna go with first? Dev?
Let's go with your division. Let's go with the AFC East.
Okay.
Let's start off that. I'm going with the Miami Dolphins.
Okay.
Wow.
I expect Tua to stay healthy. If he's coming back and Miami's ownership can actually hold themselves accountable, they should win the division. They're the most talented team in that division. So
Okay.
I'll go with the Miami Dolphins.
Harrison?
I go with the. I'm gonna go the Buffalo.
Okay. Frankie?
Don't be biased.
I'm gonna go with you know what? I'm gonna go with a shocker. I honestly believe in this Patriots team. I'm gonna go
Okay.
L plus ratio.
Okay.
and I ain't being no bias. I just I'm gonna give it to New England.
Okay. For me, I'm going to say,
bias.
for me, I think it's a true number one contender throughout the rest of the decade. So it'll be the Buffalo Bills.
Okay, so me and Dev on the same page, and then Frankie being a biased Patriots fan, and Jordan is kind of being a little bit risky.
All right. So now let's start off with Jordan's division, AFC North.
I got the Cincinnati Bengals.
Yeah.
But let's see. I'm playing it out as Lamar's not coming back.
Okay.
If Lamar does come back, you know my prediction. But I like the Cincinnati Bengals. I think they will hold a 1-game lead over the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns in the AFC North.
Harrison?
I agree with Jordan. I'm going with Cincy.
Mr. Synopsis Frankie here. What you got?
You know what? I'm gonna go with I love being the shocker.
Oh my god, that was very
I know. Honestly, I'm gonna go with Cleveland Browns. I think Deshaun Watson's gonna shock the world. I do.
Wow.
I think he's gonna come out and prove himself.
He's gonna touch me.
And remember, this is before free agency, before the trades are happening. As of right now.
Yep.
Cleveland Browns. Okay.
Cleveland Browns, my final.
All right. So I'm gonna agree with Jordan and Harrison. I still think it's gonna be the Bengals. So let's go to the AFC South.
Jacksonville. It's not going to be a debatable question.
Okay. Sorry. I got the Jacksonville Jaguars with a 2-game lead over the Colts. I think the Colts will be a little better. Give me a 10-win Jaguars season to win the division.
All right, Frankie. What surprise team do you have this time?
Oh no, but you guys are sleeping on the Houston. I think Houston Texans is gonna be a good team, but my opinion, I think Jacksonville is gonna walk away with it.
Stop.
I think Jacksonville is gonna take it.
Okay.
Okay. I thought to say.
All right, so we're all four going to agree upon Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's go to the last one in the division, AFC West. I think I know my answer. Welcome to the Red Kingdom.
Yeah,
Chiefs.
I'm going with Kansas City, yeah. Or, I mean, don't be surprised if the Broncos team might get first, though.
Oh, God, if we had Trav in here, he'd be riding on the Broncos.
I'm not falling for that again. I did that last season. I'm not doing that twice, and I feel silly. But I do have a question for you. Are you ready?
Oh, here we go. Yes, sir.
3,
2, 1,
go! Welcome to the Red
Kingdom.
Red Kingdom.
Welcome to the
Kansas City. I got Kansas City over. I think Denver will come in second.
Yeah. All right, Frankie. Surprise team. What do you have?
Now, it ain't gonna be no Red Kingdom, I'll tell you that, yo. Yeah. But I'm actually gonna pick, I think, Los Angeles Chargers.
Oh my God!
I'm going with the Los Angeles Chargers. Y'all sleeping? I think Justin Herbert needs to prove himself.
That's very fine.
I'm messing around. Let's go. It's game time.
I think Staley's gonna fall asleep behind the wheel. Yeah, it's been. I mean, the thing about it is, get Herbert a coach. Get him a coach. Herbert's ridiculously talented.
It's not even that. It's Vince Lombardi or whatever his name is, the old offensive coordinator they finally got rid of.
Moore.
Yeah, now they got a real one that worked with Dak Prescott.
They're gonna have a book from How to Throw a Pick Six. Step 1: really look into the receiver. Make sure the corner is looking directly at you. Then
speaking of offensive coordinators,
jumps the wide receiver, picks him up, and returns it for 6.
Oh my God!
Who needs an offensive coordinator? Where's Ben McAdoo up for grabs? Because Ben McAdoo got fired.
He did.
I was actually shocked. I'm not gonna lie, I was actually a little shocked. I thought he was really bad. But...
All right, so are we doing straight division? Or you want to do wild card as well?
We'll do division, and then we'll save wild card for later.
Okay. That's
yeah. Actually, we'll save wild card for last because we need to get to the fun side, the NFC side now.
All right.
So let's go down the line. NFC East. I'm going to take the I think the Eagles are going to win it. They may lose some key players in the offseason, but this is minus all the moves right now. So I'm going to take Philadelphia.
Okay, I got to ask you something. How about them Cowboys?
Oh boy.
Do you know I think it's been 20 years where there hasn't been a repeat of an NFC East champion. I think it's been 20 years now.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I believe so. I'll have to look it up. I expect that trend to continue. I think Philadelphia is going to lose way too many players in the offseason.
Okay.
I'm kind of preparing for that, and I don't think the Eagles are going to recover from this for a little bit. At least next season. I do think they can make the playoffs though. But
Makes sense.
give me the Cowboys playing with a chip on their shoulder.
All right, Harrison, what you got?
East.
I don't know, dude. That's just a tough one. I want to go Giants so bad.
Okay.
No, really, really do, but
Could happen.
no, I'm sticking with my Duke native quarterback. I'm going with Andy Dalton from the Giants. I think the defense is underrated. Daniel Jones played. I think it's not his fault. Honestly, it's probably the coaching staff. He has to deal with Joe Judge. He has to deal with I don't know what it was. He has to deal with a bunch of quarterbacks. No, not a bunch of coaching problems. So I think it's pretty much the coaching. Brian Dable did an absolutely amazing job. And the coaching staff is absolutely amazing. So I'm going with the Giants.
All right. So we're all in disagreement on one team. Let's see what Frankie has. I swear, if you say now, here's the thing. I believe in Carson Wentz.
Dev, you want to sing it with me, Dev?
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Cry, Eagles, cry. On the way to not winning the division, I'm going with Jordan with the Dallas Cowgirls. I think.
Damn.
Giants.
Okay. All right. Now let's go with the NFC South.
Oh God.
Harrison's division.
Dude, I can still looking at this staff, this coaching staff that we build. It's like a dream. It's like a dream coaching staff that you want to have. It's like a picking players who do you want on the court. I'm picking the Panthers. I just still think this team's still going to be good. We got Frankie Louvu. We got J.C. Horn if he's healthy. Dante Jackson. Brian Burns. Oh my God, Brian Burns. I love him. And Jeremy Chin. I still think this team still. I think we're going to be good. We're only a quarterback away to win the division, and I'm still going to I'm picking the Panthers.
All right, Jordan, what you got?
Okay, so when I think of the NFC South, I think we're like in a little town, and there's 4 local McDonald's, and it's late at night going into the early morning, and you're hoping to find an ice cream machine that works. That's how I see the NFC South. You go in. It's like there's one that's in New Orleans, there's one in Carolina, there's one in Atlanta, there's one in Tampa Bay. And you hope the ice cream machine works. You have a taste for ice cream, and that's the only place open.
Yeah, that I understand. So what do you think?
I like Carolina. I think Carolina's got a set defense. I think it's going to depend on what they do at quarterback. If they can find a way to maybe draft an established quarterback, maybe find a veteran quarterback under a 1-year deal, or if they want to keep Darnold. I thought Darnold was nice with Carolina. I think the only team I could see that could give them a run in the South is probably New Orleans, because they're the established defense already, and they do have an established offense. They just have to find a quarterback, and I don't think Andy Dalton's that guy, and it looks like Jameis Winston isn't that guy either. So
yeah,
I think if Carolina wins 9 games, that'll win them the NFC South.
No. 10.
10?
10-7. Stop it.
10-7? All right, 9-7. All right, so 9-7-1 it is. All right, so we'll go Carolina.
Okay, please stop. All right, Dev.
Me, I'm going to go with you guys. I agree. I think as of right now, it's going to be Carolina, but I may switch it later on this season. So I have very high ends in Carolina Panthers, but I think it'll be Carolina. Frankie?
Oh, God.
All right, guys. I'm sorry to disappoint y'all, but I'm going with the Dirty Birds, baby. I think the Falcons are going to win that division.
The Falcons are horrible.
The Falcons, yeah.
Their defense is garbage.
Because I'm going to come back.
Who do they have? AJ Terrell?
I'm going to come back after the trade deadline, like Dev said. You know, we're picking now, they're picking after the deadline. Once they get Lamar, you're going to be saying sorry to me, because that's what they're going to be doing, is walking with Lamar Jackson, baby.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
whatever,
Hey, if we get
sweetheart.
Ritter and 3 first-rounders, hey, Atlanta's more than welcome to have Lamar Jackson because we're gonna have a future. We're gonna have a present and a future.
That's
So
all right. You can take Ritter. We'll be back in the Michael Vick era. Thank you very
Oh
much.
my god.
All right. So NFC North. Who y'all got?
Whew.
NFC North? Give me just. I want to see the Lions so bad,
I do too.
but I'm picking the Vikings.
It's tough. I think it's either going to be Minnesota or Detroit for that division. I think Green Bay will be in third place either way. Chicago, yes, they got a ton of salary cap, but are they really ready? They got too many holes they got to fill. So I think Bears will finish last.
I think it's going to be Lions.
I don't know. I think give me Detroit because I think Minnesota was in way too many close games. And I think if that happens again this season, I think it's going to backfire on them like it kind of did in the postseason. So give me Detroit. And I think 10 games will be enough to win the NFC North.
Yeah, I think 10 or 11 games will satisfy them. And if they get some good wide receivers up in there, would be good.
It'll be interesting to see what Minnesota does with Brian Flores, though, on defense.
Oh, yeah, I'm excited to see that. How about you, Frankie? Who you got?
How about them Packers, baby? I'm going the Packers. I think Aaron Rodgers is staying. They're gonna get a wide receiver.
I
They get
can
a
see
number
that.
one.
I can see that.
OBJ,
Yeah.
you think so?
DJ Moore.
OBJ. Actually, I'm gonna believe it or not. I think they're gonna go after T. Higgins. I think T. Higgins
Really?
is gonna be the next Aaron Rodgers guy. And yeah, I do.
T. Higgins and Christian Watson.
Wow.
T. Higgins and Christian Watson. That's nice.
That would be fucking unbelievable.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right. What's next?
All right, we got the last one in the division, the NFC West.
Wow.
I have to think for this one because that's a tough one.
So it's the 49ers and is that right?
So you got the 49ers, Harrison?
Is that right? Is that the right division?
Yes.
With all that quarterback problem that's going to happen right now with Trey Lance and Brock Purdy.
Well, remember, this is before trades and free agency, so teams as is right now.
I'm looking at Brock Purdy, Christian McCaffrey, Deebo Samuel.
Yep.
Brandon Ayuk is not even. I haven't seen
He could get traded.
Brandon Ayuk is overrated.
I think he could get traded.
I just haven't seen him outstanding this season. I still don't understand this hype.
Go ahead. I'm sorry, cut you off. Go ahead. But
I just don't like Geno Smith. Like, what did he come back at? Being trash? That should have been Saquon. That should have been Saquon on there, or CMC. The Rams, oh God help me, but I'm happy that Sean McVay's coming back. The Cardinals, Jesus, oh my God. Talk about shit, like a big pile of shit in Arizona. But
So you taking so are you taking the 49ers or who are you taking?
I'm taking San Francisco. I'm taking CMC.
Yep. Not surprised.
I think even with the quarterback controversy, I mean, Purdy's going to be out for 6 to 9 months or something like that. I mean,
yeah.
This will give Trey Lance a shot to see what he's capable of. I mean, this will be his chance. I mean, that had to be killing him that he got injured, and then all of a sudden, the last pick of the draft played damn near perfect. I mean,
right.
It's really his job now with Brock Purdy getting an elbow injury. I don't know if he'll be back in the start of the season, but I feel like this is Trey Lance's opportunity, his chance to really show what he's capable of. Since we haven't seen it, I think either way, even with the quarterback controversy, I think Seattle just had a I think Seattle came out of nowhere. I don't think they'll make the playoffs next season. The Rams are rebuilding. The Cardinals, they're rebuilding as well. So, yeah, give me the 49ers.
Okay. For me, I got to take the 49ers. I just don't see anyone. I think the Rams are going to debacle. They'll probably trade Cam Akers. They're probably going to, let go of Jalen Ramsey. So it's going to be the 49ers. Who you got, Frankie?
It's between the 49ers or the Sea Chickens. I'm actually going to go with the Sea Chickens. I think, as long as Metcalf stays and all them, yeah.
All right. So now that we got that done, who is making the last 3 spots in the playoffs? The wild card teams.
I'll say the Saints. God. I'll say Saints. I want to say Seahawks, but I don't know about. Just Saints. I'll say Saints, Lions. I'll say Seahawks. Why not?
Saints, Lions, Seahawks. Okay.
Jordan?
I think Philadelphia will be the first wild card since Dallas is going to win the division. I don't think anybody's coming out of the NFC West except for the Niners.
Okay.
Give me Minnesota for the second wild card spot. I think it'll be one of each. I think maybe I'm over my head. Maybe 8 wins gets the 7 seed. Maybe 9 at least. So give me Atlanta. Give me Atlanta coming out of that final wild card spot.
Ooh, okay. For me, it's going to be the Dallas Cowboys at 5. 6, give me I think Seattle still has it in them. Geno Smith is that dude. And then 7, give me the Green Bay Packers.
Okay.
Frankie, what about you in the NFC?
All right, so I have Bucks at 5.
Oh.
Yeah, I think they're gonna still,
What with Kyle Trask?
I think
Who does? Who's your 5? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Bucks is number 5.
Bucks.
I think
Tampa
Bucks.
Bay. Okay.
Yeah, I believe Tampa Bay.
The Bucks are horrible.
Kyle Trask not gonna be the quarterback. Relax. They have it.
Yes, they are. Did you not
Don't
look
be
on
mad.
Twitter?
The Panthers are gonna want to say again, eliminated from playoffs, the Carolina Panthers. But anyway,
well, guess what? Kyle Trask ain't gonna do shit.
yeah, Sam Darnold's your quarterback still. Thank you.
Trash rhymes with trash.
I know. Yeah, Bucks is still gonna be better than you. It's okay. Deep breath.
Oh my god, you're a fucking idiot, dude.
Number 6, the Los Angeles Rams.
Oh, okay.
Wow,
No, I'm done.
the Rams.
I'm done.
Yep. And number 7, the Detroit Lions.
Okay.
What the fuck? He's smoking.
Now let's go over to the AFC side. The last 3 playoff spots. Harrison, let's have you go first. Harrison?
He's eliminated from the playoffs just like his Panthers.
Okay. Well, Harrison is, I don't know what's he doing. Let's have Jordan go first.
Okay,
right.
what's he said for the last one?
Now he answers. Harrison, where did you go?
I broke my phone.
Oh my, what?
Not broke it, but like. No, never mind. What was the last part, please? I'm just thinking.
So,
if you're okay, give me a thumbs up. Sorry,
No.
I'm sorry. I'm such a dick. I'm sorry.
If you're okay, give me a thumbs up.
I'm sorry, buddy.
No, what was number 7, please? Just what the fuck is it? Please tell me.
Oh. So, Frankie, tell him who your number 7 is.
Oh yeah, it's the Detroit Lions.
Oh, okay, that's. How is this?
So now we're going to the AFC side, and we're going to ask you what are your 5, 6, and 7 teams that are going to make the playoffs.
Who, me?
No, the birdie on the side. Yes, you.
I already said mine.
For the AFC, that's NFC. We
AFC.
just did.
Oh,
AFC.
bro.
Are you okay, Einstein? Would you like me to show you a script?
Hey, you can get
When
the
Frankie
fans,
said
you know.
Buccaneers, I just said, you know what, fuck this.
He's a Panthers fan. He's not all there. Come
All
on,
right,
Dave.
right here. It
Okay,
says, "Who are
okay,
the
shut the
teams
fuck
out of
up.
the-"
Okay, AFC. Okay, AFC. I'm gonna say Steelers.
Steelers, okay.
Okay.
All they need to do is just prove a little bit of the corners and the offensive line. I think this team will be locked and loaded.
Okay.
Sorry, but Einstein. I'm sorry. Okay, so Steelers. I'm gonna say Dolphins if Tua stays healthy.
Okay.
And this is in no particular order for me. And I will say, not the Patriots.
This
Okay, that's fine.
podcast is gonna be overtime. He picks his. Oh, damn.
I think the NFC North, AFC North would be. I'm gonna say Baltimore. I don't know why. I'm just might say
Baltimore? Okay.
Lamar. I'm gonna say if Lamar stays.
Wow, so 3 teams in the AFC North will make it. Damn. That would be something.
Yeah. That'll never happen. That's his picks.
No, I said Steelers, Dolphins, and Ravens.
And Ravens.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
yeah, 3. Oh yeah, you're right. I know that.
That's all in the AFC North. If you need to look up teams in the AFC North,
Dude, I'm just so mad that Frankie said.
He's not all there.
Buccaneers.
I'm rent free in his. Hey, Dev, he's not all there. I'm rent free in his head right now. So let's go on to Jordan. Let's get it.
Jordan, let's hear yours.
Did you lose a script or something like that? I mean, we had scripts mailed in. I mean, they have like a little audio board you look over and you're supposed to say what you need to say. And, you know, no, I'm playing. We all have days like that. It's okay. Sorry, buddy. Okay, so AFC wildcard, Buffalo will be the 5 seed. I got Baltimore
Right.
6. Baltimore 6 seed. Jackson or no Jackson, I think we'll be just fine. Number 7 seed. I'm also going to go with 3 teams out of the AFC North. I'm going to go with the Cleveland Browns.
Cleveland Browns.
Last place schedule. I think that team is way too talented to not make
The
the playoffs.
Patriots are mid. Should have been the legal box
You're
in
the
the
mad your
back.
team's not making it. Let's be quiet.
All right, for me, 5 is going to be the Chargers. 6 is going to be the Denver Broncos. And 7, long behold, somehow Mac Jones makes it at 7. The Patriots. All right, Frankie, how about you, man? Let's round it up.
Hold on. That's your quarterback?
Oh, yeah. He's going to be a Super Bowl winning quarterback in the next 5 seasons.
It's a brawl or something. This dude looks like an A.
Just wait till we get D-Hop. Wait till we get D-Hop. Thank
He
you.
doesn't like Bill O'Brien. He's not going to New England.
I don't know what the hell Jordan's doing. Is that like a traveling? What's going on?
I'm hoping my car moves if I do this.
That would be unreal.
Just winning the South ain't good work.
I'm
Yo,
making
can y'all
myself-
hear me?
I'm making
All right,
myself
Frankie, let's
busy.
hear
Go ahead.
your 3.
All right, you hear me, right?
Yep.
Okay, so number 5 is gonna be the Las Vegas Raiders.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. Because remember, he did have the Patriots winning the East.
Yeah, I did have Patriots win the East. I did. Because they are going to win the East, and y'all going to be shambling down. But anyways, number 6.
For real.
Number 6 is going to be the Broncos. Sean Payton's going to sneak in.
Okay. So we
And
agree
number
upon one
7,
thing.
And this is going to be the first time in history that Kansas City does not make the playoffs.
Okay, yeah, you're just.
No,
so
I'm being
confused.
serious. This is no bias. Kansas City is not going to
Mahomes!
it doesn't matter. There's Tom Brady. Has Tom Brady ever missed the
Okay,
playoffs?
they're not. Mahomes is not gonna have a hangover just like the
If
Rams.
Tom Brady,
Please,
hey,
just
Dev,
stop.
answer this. Did Tom Brady ever miss the playoffs?
Yes.
Exactly. It's always once for everything. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, see, look at Jordan over there. But anyways, number 7 is gonna be his Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Yes, sir.
there we go.
And remember,
Hold
this,
up. Mahomes is
remember,
never
this
gonna
is
have a
pre-trades,
hold up, sorry.
pre-trades,
Yeah.
pre-free agency.
Mahomes is not gonna have a hangover.
But
He's probably gonna make the AFC Championship.
Carolina has been eliminated from the playoffs. That felt good to say.
And yeah, guess what? You're gonna be sitting on the couch like
You
we
got
are. So
Sam
guess what?
Darnold
You
as your
can't be talking to
quarterback.
me.
You got,
We
you
don't
know,
have Sam Darnold anymore.
who you gonna
Sam
have?
Darnold's a free agent, my guy. Sam
Yes,
Darnold's a
you're
free
re-signing
agent.
him.
We moved
What other
on from that
quarterback are
rule.
you gonna have?
We have Frank Wright,
Just pick
who's
up a
better
McDonald's
than
coworker,
your
okay?
coach.
Pick up somebody from the streets because let's be honest, your
We're not
team's
picking up no
mid,
one from the streets, my guy.
mid. Frank Wright is trash.
Oh wow, calling Frank Wright trash, and you know he was a part of this franchise since the beginning, since 1995.
He was garbage. He was garbage.
How do you know? You weren't
He
even
was
born
garbage.
yet.
We already know he was
How do
garbage.
we know Frank Wright's garbage? He had to deal with
let's
an
see.
injured Colts team.
Super Bowl 50, Cam Newton can't pick up the ball.
Super Bowl
2002.
50 was Frank Wright part of there? No.
2002. Adam Vinatieri is up.
And guess what?
good.
You cheated. And you
And it's
cheated.
gone.
You cheated.
You're 0-2. Just like.
And guess
you're about
what?
to be.
You
Just
cheated.
like-
You cheated in the Super
No,
Bowl.
we're good.
You
We're
cheated.
Good. Your team's made.
I'm about to call you a hard R. I swear to God. Dude.
I love you. I love you, Harrison. It's okay.
No, L plus ratio, dude. Like you don't believe in you. You
Texans.
think that we're the fucking Jets. We're not the fucking Jets.
No, you're worse. You're like the Houston Texans.
How are we the Houston Texans? We're not from scratch. We don't fire our coaches after 1 year, after 1 year, after 1 year. No, we're not 1 year. We have Frank Wright.
The only good head coach you had was Matt Rule. You remember Matt Rule? He was a demon.
Are you fucking retarded? Let me just ask you this question. Remember Ron Rivera?
Yeah.
Remember Ron Rivera? Yeah, he was an absolutely amazing.
You're right.
He
You went to the Super Bowl just for Cam Newton not to dive on the ball.
Just remember, Big Nick Dick Foles is your daddy.
And now you had.
All right, continue.
Now you had a wide receiver that
I
can't
want to
keep
move on
his
to
helmet
baseball. I
on.
want to talk about someone that Frankie loves when he
Let's
was a
talk about
child.
NBA. I want to talk about Kevin Durant this
No, I
Wednesday.
want to talk about this
Making
man
that
right here.
debut
Trevor Story.
Wednesday. The Suns are going to the finals.
I actually want to talk about
Trevor.
Jason.
I want to talk about Trevor
Yeah,
Story.
Jason Tatum, MVP of the All-Star. Yes, sir.
And you guys know what that means since he won the MVP of the All-Star.
Yeah.
We're in the finals.
In the finals, unlike Charlotte Hornets. Yes, baby.
I'm a Celtics fan like you. What are you talking about?
You see him, Jordan? You see him, right, Jordan? Take a picture.
And guess what Jason Tatum was under? This man.
Yeah, now look at that team's god awful.
I'm content with the number 1 pick. We're gonna get Victor Wembanyama, or what I forgot
Yep,
his name.
that's my guy, Jordan. Yes,
Lonzo
sir.
Ball's gonna want to get traded from the Chicago Bulls, and he's going to Charlotte. And then
Oh, really?
Miles Bridges is making his return to Charlotte, and we're gonna be right back in the playoff hunt. Yeah,
Damn.
That's a fantasy dream.
That's a reality. Miles Bridges is about to
Yeah,
come
you need a reality
Just
check.
remember, this man is by far better than any coach of all time.
All right, we're not
Number
talking
one,
about
the
mid
GOAT.
Duke, okay? Their Duke is mid. All right, garbage. Thank you.
Okay, you better watch me in the ACC tournament. I'll be there. I'll be in Greensboro, North Carolina.
College is making it, but
Well, I mean,
anyway,
here's the thing. I don't know if you guys watched the skills competition. I really didn't watch it, or the dunk competition, because I think that those are really boring. But finally, the team of Philadelphia finally got a championship. Someone won the slam dunk contest. A D League player. Forgot what the hell his name was. That's how I know that he's a D League player.
Guy.
Do you know his earnings this season is $100K, and with the slam dunk contest, he won $100,000.
Oh my God, I would love that right now.
He won his yearly salary.
Cares?
can we talk about how
Fucking
the
idiot.
slam dunk contest is trash and needs to be removed?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that really interesting
I
anymore.
didn't watch any of the festivities.
The only
so I have
thing
no
they need to
idea what
do
happened.
is bring a freaking car on the court and let someone jump over a car, okay? Or
No,
something
you know
crazy.
what? You know what they need to do? They need to find the world's best dunkers. Find them on the streets like they've been playing street
Zion.
ball, and invite them into the slam dunk contest. That would make the slam dunk contest relevant again.
In all
Zion.
honesty, I'd love to see
I
LeBron
wanna
James
talk about something
being in the dunk contest.
This is what I want to talk about, though, is how the All-Star game is slacking, all right? People not playing defense. I mean, I've seen Stephen A. Smith go off on LeBron James about this. I don't know if
I think he needs to be in the dunk contest. Him would be nice. Kevin Durant, maybe. Even Giannis.
I just think the All-Star needs to go away, just like the Pro Bowl. It's just useless.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
no one really watches the NBA All-Star game unless you're like a really big NBA
I'm just
hooper.
saying, like, what's the point of just watching someone just not play defense? Like, what's the point of this?
it's
I
dying.
know. I mean, hey, Tatum scored 55 points. I'll tell you that much.
And let's be honest,
That's why,
this
and
All-Star
the Celtics
game
are
is
winning
not
it
like the
all.
Pro Bowl. They don't have shoulder pads. They can't get hurt unless unless they break an ankle.
Right. I mean, there was like a little defense during that All-Star game, but not really much. It's just basically people dunking and, making nice passes, and that's it.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
all right. This man's got the Panthers fucking. This man got the Panthers Wi-Fi. But anyways, this man got the Panthers Wi-Fi. Yeah.
I'm upstairs in my room, dipshit.
Okay, there we go. We got the better internet. Thank you.
Alright, let's move on to something else.
All right, let's talk about baseball. Let's talk about the Red Sox being in last place. Let's talk about Trevor Story being garbage. Let's go. I'm ready. Let's go.
No, the Red Sox. The Red Sox will be a wild card team. They'll actually make it.
Yeah, that's like they're being a wild card team.
Bias.
But wait, hold on. Jordan actually got some big news. The White Sox made a move that Jordan's been wanting to make happen for the past 3 months, and it
Jeez.
finally happened.
It took until pitchers and catchers reported it happened. I thought it was never going to happen. But the White Sox signed second baseman Elvis Andrus to a 1-year deal. Actually, he's a shortstop, but he got signed to a 1-year deal. So the White Sox now have their outfielder and their second baseman to start off the 2023 season. So I'm pretty ecstatic. I like Elvis.
Yeah, I think he's a good acquisition for you guys. I like
want to
that.
be all around the table right now about your AL East standings. I want to go first.
AL East? Sure.
I will go with the Blue Jays, the Red Sox, the Yankees, the O's, and the Rays.
Okay.
What do you think, Dev?
For me, I think it's going to go Blue Jays, Yankees, Red Sox, Rays, Orioles.
Damn it. Why'd you pick that?
Jordan, how about you?
Yankees. I think Yankees will win the East.
No.
I like Toronto in second. I like Boston in third.
Okay.
I think Boston and Baltimore will fight for third. Baltimore. You guys might have 4 teams in that division. That's going to be interesting.
I know.
Give me. The thing about it though is Tampa Bay. They're so weird. I mean, it looks like they do nothing in the offseason, and then they go win 100 games with He-Man Choi or is their best player.
Yeah, now he went to the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Now he's with the Pirates. Yeah, I'll go Yankees, Blue Jays, Red Sox, Orioles, and Rays for my team.
That's an L. That's a fairly an L on you, Jordan. Yankees should be in third. All right, here comes Frankie. What do you?
Yankees.
What do I got?
Stop
You know what I
smiling.
got?
Stop smiling. Be
I'm
serious.
gonna be serious. I'm gonna be serious. All right, I'm gonna be serious.
Matt, no, don't come on. You're a Red Sox fan. Don't talk about those.
I'm gonna be
27
serious. I'm gonna be serious. I'm not gonna be like Jordan and pick those Yankees. All right. But anyways, let's be honest. Let's be honest for a minute. The Red Sox are gonna be number 1. Jordan, I don't know what you're talking about being number 3. Red Sox are gonna be number 1. All right.
Okay. I like
Now.
that.
The Orioles are gonna be number 2.
Ooh.
I believe Orioles are gonna be number 2. They're gonna shock the system. Number 3 is gonna be the Toronto Blue Jays. And like
Ooh.
always, Aaron Judge is gonna be at the bottom of the pot like a fraud. Okay? And that's what's gonna happen. Now can you
Okay.
dig that, sucker?
to all those Yankee fans, to Garrett Cole fans over there. Thank you. And who's 5? Wait, did you tell 5? Yeah. By the way, Frankie got the Red Sox in first, the O's in second.
Really?
The third is Blue Jays. Fourth is the Yankees. And 5, I think, the O's. I don't know if I said O's. No, actually, no.
And he's got the Rays in 5th. Let's get the Orioles.
Oh, yeah, the Rays in 5th, yeah.
Damn.
Any more? I think that's it.
That's it for what?
I don't know. We ran out of topics.
All right. We didn't run out of topics. We didn't even get to the NBA. Y'all wanted
The
to.
NBA.
We did do the All-Star, but I want to talk about Kevin Durant's debut Wednesday.
You mean today?
Oh yeah, today is. Oh, he did play today, right? Okay,
Did he?
Yeah.
Are they back?
Yeah, I think he is back. Yeah, I think he started today.
It's about damn time. I hope that Durant does well. I can see the Suns and Celtics being in the finals, and the Celtics taking that in 7.
I got the Suns in the conference finals. I think the lack of depth is going to hurt them, and then I'm relying on the Suns to not stay healthy. But I do think this is what I think is going to happen. So they're going to have 2 or 3 more seasons together.
Yeah.
Right? Is that something right like that? I could see them pulling a Miami Heat where there was LeBron, Wade, and Bosh, and all these veterans were coming in and taking veteran minimums to try to win a ring. I could see Phoenix doing something like that next season. I think this season they're not going to have enough depth. I still think Golden State's coming out of the West.
Yeah, I mean, I think Steph Curry is still injured, but I think that they're going to pull it through though.
That's who I think will pull through, and I think the winner of the finals is either going to be Boston or Milwaukee. I think whoever wins that series, I think whoever wins that's going to win the finals.
I think it's going to be Celtics Bucks, and I think the Celtics are going to pull out with that one, even with Chris Middleton in the lineup.
And then Westbrook is with the Clippers.
Yep.
And Patrick Beverly is with the Chicago Bulls.
Amazing. They're on better teams. I really didn't think the Lakers are going to make it out in the West. I think they're going to just miss the playoffs as usual.
And I know LeBron James likes to be the topic of discussion in most NBA conversations, but his son, Bronny Jr., is projected to be a 2024 top 10 pick.
Oh, when? Next season?
20. So is this technically the 2022 season?
2020.
So not next season, but the season after. He'll be a top 10 pick. God.
And then once Bronny, wherever Bronny goes, LeBron James is going to go. So say if what's
going to hurt LeBron James's ego so much when he says
what's that?
Bronny Jr. is getting drafted by Charlotte. And LeBron James is going to join him, and he's going to play under Michael Jordan to win his final ring.
That would be amazing. I'd love to see that happen.
And then
I really would.
We could have a tie for first in GOATs with Michael Jordan and LeBron James right there, middle of the court. LeBron James rides into the sunset. Michael Jordan calls it quits as an owner. Happy ending for Charlotte Hornets fans, Okay,
and then LeBron James finally wins his 5th NBA title with the Hornets, and MJ wins his 7th.
There you go.
Well, that would be an amazing way to excuse me, end LeBron James's career.
Yeah, you know what's going to be shocking is when Jason Tatum's holding up that trophy at the end of basketball.
That's right, Celtics and the Bruins too.
The Charlotte Hornets are just nobodies and trash and garbage, just like the city of.
I'm not a Hornets fan. I'm a Celtics fan.
Oh no, we don't claim you. We claim Seth because he's the real fan. We don't claim you. Nice try. I'm sorry.
Okay, so when Seth gives me that Jason Tatum jersey, you're not gonna claim me.
Listen, I'm gonna be real with you.
He already claimed me. He already said that, yo, bro, welcome. You'll be part of the Celtics fan organization.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, he promised me a Marcus Jones jersey. Never seen that in my life, so don't. But Dev, what's the next topic? Come on. I
Oh
want to
yeah,
talk.
Frankie. By the way, did you talk about? You know when I said I was about to get 1,000 viewers on that video? Well, guess what? I got freaking 34 viewers in an hour.
Nice.
How many?
34 viewers in 1 hour.
Yeah, I told you, like, the viewers are just down bad. That's why I'm going to Twitch. I'm starting Twitch. Frig this TikTok.
That's why you got to be TikTokers like me and Jordan over here that gets thousands of views on random
listen,
stuff.
The thing between me and Harrison, we don't steal one video off of people, okay? We don't stitch people and try to take their ideas, okay? And let's be honest, we don't sit over there at someone's house named Nikki Poo and have Nikki Poo say, "Oh, let's make a dog video," because you didn't come up with that idea. Nikki did. All right.
I did, and I gave him credit.
Yeah, I didn't see no credit in that video. I didn't see. Oh no, taggy.
Well, we don't download others' videos and put it as their own on TikTok either. I mean, you want to go there? I mean, with that vaping video, that's a 2 million. I'm sorry, I didn't see you crediting CBS for that one.
Actually, it wasn't CBS. Thank you very much.
Or Fox or Miami Dolphins Network or the not too Italvailoa.
All right, but I got 1 million views. You videos, yep.
I did too. I got 1 million views too.
Yeah, on the flight video. Let's relax. All right, he's popular. He's famous.
I got 7.5 million viewers on Peter falling into an anvil.
Like I keep telling you guys, the most stupidest crap goes viral.
Most random video makes 0 sense. Got me 7.5 million views.
And then you make another video and it has 50 viewers or 1,000.
But yeah, if you guys don't have anything else to say on this episode, I think we should end it.
All right,
what can I say, boys? Duke on top, Red Sox on top, and we're winning the NCAA tournament, and we are winning the World Series. Right, Dev?
I gotta put out the sponsorship. This is sponsored by OnlyFans and Nikki's Feet. Nikki's Feet is sponsored by OnlyFans, and there it is. Alrighty.
All right. Thank you guys for tuning into this episode, and we'll talk to you guys next week. Same time, same place.
Panthers
have a good one, guys.
Duke on top, and Red Sox on top.